What's up, guys? It's your boy Sion, and this is another week, another Monday conversation. So last week was pretty successful. Had a lot of watch time. I always appreciate the watch time more than the views. So if you guys ever feel that, hey, it didn't reach a certain number or whatever else, I'm not mad because the watch time is what's more important to me. So this week, what I would like to actually talk about is if there ever will be a WoW killer, and what I feel about that, if that's going to happen. And I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, no, there will never be a WoW killer. The only thing that can kill WoW is WoW. Now let me explain that. WoW's been around a very long time. It's almost on the level, or if not the same level in stature as Microsoft is with Windows. There will never be a Windows killer, so there will never be a WoW killer. You kind of know why. It's because they kind of set the foundation. It's like trying to say, is anybody going to kill hip hop? Hip hop is never going to die. It's just going to evolve into something else. You may not like it, like how we don't like how hip hop has evolved into what it is right now, but that's never going to die. It's the same thing with WoW. WoW pretty much made it put MMO on the map. Didn't make MMO, because before that there was plenty of games before WoW that came along and that were pretty solid, but WoW made it a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, what has happened since then, which is unfortunate, is WoW doesn't innovate anymore. I keep imploring them, I keep sending mail, it's like just, they're happy with their skin, they're staying in their skin, they're not coming out of their skin. They'll make their skin a little bit more shiny, they'll make it a little bit more graphical, but they won't actually innovate out of it. What I would like Warcraft to actually do is be more realistic, in my opinion. I wanted to look something like Ion, to be honest with you. Can you imagine high definition orcs? Like, I would be Horde. I'm dead ass. I would be Horde. If I could be high definition like orc, just run around just looking all badass and muscly and everything else. Like, I just don't like the fat hands, don't like the fat head, like the fat feet. It was good for the time, but not now. Now, with that said, can something kill that? Like, you can't kill the forefather. The forefather is always going to be the forefather. So the minute anybody says WoW killer, that can never happen. It's like trying to kill your own history. It's like trying to erase your own history. You can't kill your own history. It's in the past, and you can't go back and you can't kill the past unless you figure out time travel. That's how you get a WoW killer. Go back and kill the person who made World of Warcraft, which is kind of morbid, but that's the only way you're going to kill WoW right now. The only thing that can kill WoW is if they officially say, you know what, we're tired of doing it, we stopped, that's it, or we don't want to update anymore. That'll kill WoW. Skyforge, like Guild Wars 2, like all these games that are coming out right now, they are not going to kill WoW. There's never going to be anything in the future to kill WoW. In fact, I don't know what in the future right now is even going to step up and be on that level anymore. I'm not sure if any game MMO wise can be on that level anymore. They're gonna have to really go outside the box. They're gonna have to really stuff in innovation and bring together, like, see, when I say innovate, I don't necessarily say, like, I don't mean that the game has to be like some like virtual reality, something like that. Like, if we can get something that would be like Sword Art Online, literally like Sword Art Online, that has a potential to be a WoW killer, because that's innovative and that's different, and that would draw everybody in. What a game needs to have right now that games haven't had in a while is they need to captivate and make you feel like family. These games just don't make you feel like family anymore. You kind of feel like a pit stop. Nobody knows who anybody is. You just come in and playing with random people who don't speak. You team up, and it's like everybody's just like, you just roll out, hey, I got a mission. Go to the mission, everybody team up, nobody's talking. How's your day? Get the kids doing it. None of that. Just go in, get your loot, get out, that's it. Alright, next mission. Got loot, upgraded, looked around, hey, look at that guy, he looks cool. Next mission. Go on the mission. Hey, I need to get a guy over here, like, somebody help me, there's a boss. People show up, kill the boss, everybody leaves. It's so disingenuous right now. It's so to the point where you don't need to know anybody, which is good for the casual people, but if you want to feel at home in the game, you need to know people. You need to actually build memories with people. Remember back when you had to take down something like in World of Warcraft? Remember when you had to take down Illidan? Like, having to actually know people. and get together and have like a group mentality and some feeling. Remember taking the picture after you did that and then throwing it up on the website. You see everybody standing there like, hey, and then people will look on that and say, I want to join that guild. I want to, and that's another thing. Guilds don't mean shit anymore. It doesn't mean anything. You just, even when you join the guild, nobody talks. Even when you go into a guild and is organized, still nobody talks. It's just like they talk when it's time to go raid, and then everybody vanishes after the raid. Like, it's nothing family the way it used to be. It's just really sad. So when you think about all this, you put it all together, like, and you think like, is anything going to be a WoW killer? Nothing is going to kill WoW until they get to the point where they innovate, so they make everybody feel like they're family, so it makes you feel like it means something to play the game, so it makes you feel like it's okay to team and actually talk and integrate with people. Until stuff like that happens, you will never see a WoW killer. You will never see anything coming close to the level of success that World of Warcraft has had. Now, I know I have bashed World of Warcraft in the past, and I will still bash it now because they won't innovate, and I think that they're doing a disservice to the entire MMO community because they won't innovate. If they innovate and go outside the box and change and say, hey, you know, we're gonna make this, we're gonna remake this, we're gonna make it badass like the freaking WoW movie, make the shit look like the WoW movie, and you know what that'll do? That'll send a ripple effect because everybody else will start taking chances. But because WoW does it, we keep getting generic clones that don't take chances, that just put their coat of paint on over the top of what WoW has created, and then we get pretty much what I'll give you an example. We get Rift, we get Skyforge, we get Guild Wars 2, we get Black Gold, we get Black Desert. All these games fit kind of the same mode that World of Warcraft has made beneficial, but they put their own things over the top of it, which is fine. But the problem is that the base itself isn't changing, and that's why I get on World of Warcraft about. It's like it's single-handedly killing the MMO industry. The same industry that it brought up is the same industry that it's killing. So with that said, and I probably hit you with some big like wow right now, get the text. I probably hit you with some wow right now, like not wow as in the game, like wow as in far as the mental. When you think about that, we need the base to do something before, like it's just like the whole little foundation right there. We need that to grow, and if that grows, and to be honest with you, and it may even sound crazy, if World of Warcraft grows and innovates out, then something might actually come along to actually kill it. Other than that, you guys be legendary. Hope you enjoyed it. Think about it. Let me know what you feel in the comment section below. As always, I appreciate everybody who comes to look at the MMO show, who comes to look at my channel, who comes to look at all these new series I'm going to be starting. The Should I Play series, you probably guys are going to see that. I actually got a foundation that I want to do for that. So I saw the comment section, and I'm actually going to make it a little bit more structured. So definitely look out for that. That's probably going to be like on Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next video. Peace. Appreciate everybody who stops by and watches my channel. So if you'd like to see more of my videos, you can click the top right end card and see more of my videos on the playlist, or you can click the bottom right and subscribe to the channel. Once again, one love, and thanks for stopping by. Peace.